hace calor, chicos.
Follow the sun, and which way the wind blows when this day is done. Breathe in the air, set your intentions, dream with care. Tomorrow's a new day for everyone. A brand new moon and brand new sun.
I don't know where the term sweatshirt came from. There's a sweatshirt, boys. I don't know what the other thing is. A jumper.
Follow the sun, the direction of the birds, the direction of love.
You know, Google Maps is not as good as an OS map or something like that shows you the gradient, the lay of the land, the topography. So on Google, when you see hairpin bends in the road, you kind of have to guess, okay, they're either going up or they're going down. And I thought I was pretty high up already. Then I forgot that we came pretty low at the beach there. So what I thought was a pleasant downhill all the way to this little fishing village. Fucking cunt of an uphill. Here we go. 20 minutes my ass. And what we got left. Ooh, I'm gonna earn this swim. Shit, yeah, and a glass of wine. We're going up.
Remember your place. Many moons have risen and fallen long before you came. So which way is the wind blowing? What does your heart say?
My knees are shaking. But stairs or street? Stairs or street? I don't know. Stairs? Let's try stairs. Tell you what, you would have serious quads living in this town. Serious quads.
Follow the sun, which way the wind blows when this day is done.
Vamos a nadar.
Things have been going wrong long enough to know everything is right.
Fuck me.
Been walking on the
This
dog
is
long
pretty.
enough to know
This is what I came out here for. So, I stopped at about 12:30, I'd say, like that. And I had a swim, and I sat and I ate in the shade, and then I sunbathed for a little bit, and then I had another swim, and then I had a coffee in the shade. Could have squeezed a nap in there. I couldn't wait any longer. I hit the road, I could just see this coast up ahead, and it was fucking beautiful. So, seguimos.
And I've been bottom wrong long enough to know when I do it
So
in
lush.
style.
So green. Quite the conflict between reserving food and water and just eating and drinking all of it, because the more you eat and drink, the less you have to carry on your back, which is nice. You know, every litre of water that I drink is a kilo off my back, or it would be if Spain wasn't so good for like finding places to refill. It's a good complaint to have plenty of water, especially when it's probably nearing 30 degrees, 3 o'clock in the day. It's nice and treaty here. Hola. I had a lovely chat with the people on the ferry this morning. Lovely people, old people, going over to the beach for the day. Because there's not much by the way of a sandy beach in Mundaka. So they cross the estuary on the ferry, I guess, on nice days. Go to the sandy beach over there, and then come back in the evening. I was the only one on the ferry not getting a return ticket, which they were surprised about. They thought I was doing the Camino de Santiago or something like that. It's a nice chat, and I understood everything they said, and it was really cool. And I was able to converse with them. I think time alone is going to do my Spanish some good. You know, I need to rely on it to get what I need. So, vamos a ver. On Spanish. One of the guys I knew back in Bilbao, he said to me, you know, when I was talking about just speaking Spanish and stuff, it's all about confidence. And he's dead right, you know. I don't know why I got a little unconfident with my Spanish just when I was in Mundaka the last couple of days. I didn't speak up, I didn't speak out. I got a little bit shy, and people didn't understand me, because pronunciation is very important. You really have to speak out and enunciate. And I kind of figured that out. Yeah, it's all about confidence. You know, you gotta let your R's roll and everything just come out, you know. And pronounce and enunciate everything. And just speak up. That's the one with a clue what you're saying. No mumbling. No timid mumbling in Spanish. No, I get that now.
Even I'm blind, I can tell. Walking inside. Cried enough to know this feeling called a smile. And I've been bottom wrong long enough to know.
Y arriba, otra vez. De nueva. I'm a sucker for punishment. Tell you what. You gotta stay high. You get on the views. It's like I always say, stay high. Fucking stunning, what? Looking for the fucking chainsaws or strimmers, it'd be peaceful, okay? Sweat is pouring off me again. That's pretty fast. And fortunately, I'm inland until I get to Ea. Or even more until I get to Lake Itoa or whatever it's called. So no more swims until at least tonight, probably more tomorrow morning. But hopefully a cold shower. Let's see what Ea has to offer. Hopefully I get there early enough to get a room, you know. It's not too expensive. But yeah, this is all part of the day. Take that into account tomorrow. Fuck, I'm not sorry I'm climbing these hills. One bit. These houses.
Well, I've blown so many chances that
Fruit trees.
ain't gonna blow this chance. Not seen enough bad time, no good time.
Where would you rather be, eh?
Even blind, walking in the sun.
The line of demarcation when you take a bus from the North Coast, from the Basque Country or Cantabria or wherever, and you take a bus to Madrid, it happens so fast that it goes from this lush green hilly paradise to desert and to brown rolling hills of nothingness, and it's so strange, and that's why it's so great up here.
We could let this love be the fading sky. We could drift all night into the new sunrise. Pass me a drink of maybe two, one for me and one for you, and we'll be free, 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 free. Here comes corner winds and the changing tide. We better drop them sails and get inside. When will the weather ever let us go? I guess we'll have to wait until the trade winds blow. We'll be free, 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 free. There's nothing in between what we are, what we see. There's nothing in between what we are, what we see.
Almost in Aya. I don't think it's even 5 o'clock. I wasn't even sure I was going to get to Aya today, but you never know because the match what pace is going to be, you know. So I think I figured it out now. I can use today as reference for future days. But yeah, I think I'm going to stay there tonight now. See what my accommodation options are. But it's certainly been a lovely walk. Great day one, whatever happens. Well, bit of a disaster. No accommodation in Aya. Everything's booked up. Everything in the surrounding area is booked up. So I am walking at least 2 hours more to Lequipia. But upside, I had a great conversation with the guy in the tourist office. Only for I'm in a hurry now to fight in the daylight. I would have stayed much longer and talked about it because he was very interested in the Gaelic Basque connection, which, you know, I'm really interested in as well. I'm fascinated by it. And he had a special interest in place names and similarities between Irish place names and Basque place names. Things like the word Gorta, which is all over the place in Basque place names, and also very, very common in Irish place names. So that was fascinating. I really wish I could have stayed much longer. He's a very interesting guy, and I just love that subject. I could talk about that all night. But onwards. And so it goes. I head up another ridiculous hill out of here. In fairness, brought it on myself. Sticking to the back roads. So I won't complain. I didn't even think I was going to make it to here today. And here I am, about 5:30. And I have to walk almost the same distance again that I could do. I covered a lot more distance than I wanted. You know, I wanted to take it easy and enjoy tomorrow, but really from Lekitio, the walk is beautiful. It's along the coast, so that'll be nice. And I also only pay €23 for my hostel dorm, whereas if I stayed in a hotel around here, it would have cost me up to 100 for the night, which is fine. But I can save that luxury for later. Maybe I can stay a few days in Deva because I'm going to be there way earlier than I thought. Oh well. That's what it's about, isn't it? You walk out the door with no plans and no reservations. You get stuck. Everywhere seems to be very, very busy. Most of the places hardly even answer the phone. That's probably just Spanish. Fuck. I don't care if you give them their business or not. They're happy enough. I think I have daylight till 10 o'clock anyway. That's more than I need. I'll be fine. Just tired. But again, tonight I think I'll pre-book some luxury for tomorrow. That'll be my little way of paying myself back for the hard work today. It'll be interesting to see how many kilometers I've walked when I get to Lekitio. Fuck me. Get high. Stay high. Fuck those valleys and shit, yo.
Looking back is gonna get you nowhere. We the ones we begun. Are we too good to be true? Are we alive? We arrived. Or are we passing through?
Come on, knees. Don't give up. We're doing good. We're doing real good. Okay, get me again. Gracias. Well, that was cool. How fucking interesting. Qué buen sitio. Uy.
Nobody knew what the raven would do if he found you with rain in your hand. Like a dog set on wheels, you alone down.
En cada país patinar.
Praga, cerca de Praga, y luego en el norte de Italia, y luego en los Alpes, y luego voy a los Alpes franceses. No, Pirineos, ¿no? Pirineos.
Ah, sí. Muy buen verano.
Sí. Llevo trabajando 4 años seguidos y solo teniendo una semana de vacaciones. Mucho trabajo. Y ahora es como me he ido del trabajo y tengo vacaciones.
Like a fox on the run from the well-informed sun, with the barons for cannonball love. Just like nobody said where that eagle was fed. Till you stood on a black cross in June. Just like nobody said where that eagle was fed. Till you stood on a black cross in June. Nobody said that the raven was there. So you hid all your tears in the grass. Sure it could
I'm in Laquipio.
look like you, but they're laughing at you.
Just left my hostel, and rather than look around the town, I figured I'd head up this hill, which is just at the harbour. It's called the Calvaria. It's definitely got some sort of Christian relevance. There are crosses everywhere. Yeah, when I leave town, I thought I'd do something. I bought some fresh bread. I hope all my meat and cheese is still good. It'll be definitely cultured after the heat yesterday. I hope I find my way to stop this out. Very pretty little woodland. Very Basque, very Irish. Could be anywhere. Could be without a frack. Oh wow, this is pretty.
Wish I was a slave to an age-old trade.
Sweating.
Like riding around on rail cars and working long days. Lord have mercy on my rough and rowdy ways. Lord have mercy on my rough and rowdy ways.
Today we hooked the coast along this road pretty much all the way. Let's see if we can't find a trail that, I don't want to be on a main road all day, but let's see.
Yeah, they both end in trouble and start with a grin. We do it over and over and over again. We do it over and over and over again.
So a guy I met in Bilbao, one of the Frisbee team, he pointed out to me that you shouldn't really, in somewhere in Spain, you shouldn't really buy chocolate unless you're going to eat it straight away. Which makes sense, you know? It's going to melt. You put it in your bag, it's going to melt pretty much instant. And although delicious, it's a bit impractical and a bit messy. But the other day, when we were hiking, Maria had the genius idea of getting peanut M&Ms, a bag of peanut M&Ms. And it was perfect. And I know, you know, in Ireland that's not something we usually have to worry about, but I know in America that was kind of the original point of M&Ms. And that was their original marketing strategy, was like melt in your mouth, not in your hand or something like that. But like we didn't pay too much attention to that in Ireland because usually not hot enough to melt the chocolate bar really quickly. So today, got me a bag of peanut M&Ms. I'm gonna be buzzing on sugar all day, boundless energy. I wonder if these tracks are for me. Forestry roads, I don't know.
Back to where I started, California, Oklahoma, and all of the places I ain't ever been to. Down in the valley, whiskey rivers, these are the places.
We're eating that now. At 3 o'clock. Just left my gorgeous siesta spot. Didn't really sleep. I had 2 lovely swims, had some food, and kind of just tried to sleep, got halfway to sleep. But I just kept, like, there were bugs and stuff. It's harder to have a siesta out on the beach than you'd imagine. It's a beautiful road. It's a gorgeous forest. Not too much eucalyptus. The eucalyptus plantation. A lot of natural forest and pines and stuff. More birds. A lot of ground to cover now though. This is probably the longest stretch without civilization, more or less. Well, from what I can tell, let's see what there is. You know, sometimes there's just small villages that you don't even see them on Google Maps. But it looks like this coast road goes all the way to Ordera or whatever the next little port town is called, which is, I'm probably about a third of the way, and it's 3 o'clock, so I'm probably gonna pretty much just walk for the next 3-4 hours. No, it won't take that long. Don't think so. I'm tired. Walking is such good rehab. I forgot how good just walking is. Just lots and lots of walking. My knee is 100% right now. And I didn't even stretch today. I've been stretching the last couple of mornings before setting off, and that's been good. It's helped. But the last 2 days my knee's just been 100%. And it's been so fucked since Windmill. And it's not rest I needed, it's just getting everything back to business. Again, walking. Walking is incredible exercise for everything. The body and the soul and the mind.
Sat down in the seat, fixed on up it wasn't deep. I finished closing. Randall in the roots had the marble, the poopy new fans glowing. Storing up the clues, it had its sudden blue, bruised through by show. Settle past the patience where wishes and your will are spilling pictures. Water's running through the valley where we grew to write this scripture.
Oh, that cool breeze and a little bit of cloud. We might get some rain before I reach the next town, which I wouldn't be too upset about. Go! Do it!
Doubled in the toes and exited when it closed in the morning. Did not lose it in the stacks though. I will lay that call back home.
It's a serious harbor. Probably less than an hour to the next town. Back in civilization, has its ups and downs. It is probably like 4:30 now. It's just as well, but it's kind of hard. Nasty.
My dear, what is clear up in the daylight is my dear. Fall is coming soon. When you're falling,
Thinks that doth hurt. I was fully ready to say this town was a shithole until I saw that bridge and those kids died. That was cool.
tracing through the street.
Can be arsed even looking up the name of this town, Ordura or something like that. Didn't stay very long. It wasn't very nice. Just saw it on a sign. Ondarroa. Ondarroa. Yeah. Not incredible. No hotels in the town. A couple of casas rurales, but the ones I checked were booked up. So I had my, by now, daily 5 o'clock frantic scramble for accommodation. Really thought I was staying in a field tonight. But I got the last room in a fairly fancy hotel in the next town, Mutriku. Quite expensive, but it's fine. I cheaped out last night, so I deserve it. And would you look at this? Yeah, so now just a small matter of walking probably an hour and a half all into the next town. Told them I'd be there in about 2 hours más o menos, so just in time to have a cold shower, maybe a swim, and maybe a meal. I don't know, I'm not really hungry. Let's see what happens. I think I'm headed for the mountains. I couldn't just take a quick, easy motorway to the next town. I have to go over the hills, the fucking mountain, covered in fucking forest. That's just up and up. It'll be worth it. I know it will. It would have been a waste of time. If I'm going to walk on the motorway, I might as well just get the bus, eh? I am tired though. My feet hurt.
Everybody wants safety.
Sardines are the way to go. They're fucking great. Really meaty. They're really nice and full after them. And they last forever in their little can. Are we getting high now? Worth it.
On your street, keep on going. Two dancing feet, only one desire. It's left in me. On all their world.
Where am I? Google Maps says I can go this way to town. But the local map, just out of the road, said no. I don't know if I'm going to be doubling back or not. Let's see. Oh, hello. So I've shed a lot of shit today, keeping it light and breezy for the last day. But I do have wet laundry because I decided to wash last night with the washing machine. For some reason it didn't kick in for a couple of hours until about midnight. So I had to get up in the middle of the night when it was done and hang the clothes, but of course they didn't get dry. But it was so good to just get that horrible, that fucking shirt. Get that shirt into the washing machine. Jesus Christ. That washing machine will never be the same again. That shirt was disgusting. Fairness. So they've got pretty fucked. That means I have to walk probably another 15 minutes out of my way to the next bridge. The bridge! This one looks like it works. That feeling you get when you wait till like 12 or 1 for your first coffee of the day, and then you have your first coffee of the day and you feel like a new man. Oh my god. It's the little things. Half 1, I'm leaving Deba, last leg. The last train back to Bilbao tonight is a 9:30, I believe. But I'm going off-road for the next couple hours. Hopefully the track is as good as it looks on Google Maps. Nice sandy track along the coast. Getting high in the woods. A bit of a climb ahead of me, I believe, but it's all off-road here to Zumaia. When I get out the other side of this mountain, I can look at maybe going for a dip, cooling off, taking a little late siesta. I'm sorry. Ready. You're fucking shitting me. I could have just walked under the mountain instead of climbing over the bastard thing. Oh, Spain, you're full of surprises. There are taps along this trail. I'm in no man's land here. And I've about half a litre left, I think. Fuck. I wish I had my hiking boots. This gravel is punishing in trainers. The soles of my feet are just ragged. Agur! Just the other side of this giant cliff, there should be a place where I can swim. which might be nice. I'm sweaty. Just the other side of this giant cliff, he says. Easier said than done, methinks.
And tears me from a place I know.
Easier said than done. But I did make it despite the giant cliff. It looks like it's up and down and up and down. My knees have had enough of going downhill, to be honest. You know, uphill is just muscles, and I can have those, they work. Downhill is like knees and tendons and stress on joints, and I can't just go to the gym and get good knees.
So let go and surprise
Just
yourself.
home, lads. Purple heather everywhere. Beautiful. Fucking idiot. Just over every hill there's another fucking beautiful view. Makes it all worth it. All the fucking climbing. It's just rewarding just to fucking summit a new headland and get this fucking faraway across this greener view, like, it's stunning. Jesus, I'm gonna die. The end of this video is gonna be me getting fucking carried out of here on a stretcher. Check out this little gaff. It's right here. This little swimming hole. This is fucking glorious. This is a stunning bit of coast, and this is a lovely bit of shade in the pines. Much appreciated. It may not be a swimming hole until pretty much all the way into Zumaia, which is like 2 hours away. But that's gonna be a hell of a swim. Fuck me, yeah. Oof. The flies are swarming. I'm swatting away horse flies. My kill count.
And the time rewinds to the end of May.
This is a tough day. This trail is difficult. But walking without my backpack is like, I'm in mad. I must be mad to be taking another detour, but I think I'm around the hour mark away from Zumaia. And from, once you're inside an hour, it's nothing.
I need you to pencil in the rest. I'm working on drawing a straight line, and I'll draw until I get one right.
Almost there.
It's bold and dark, girl, can you see? I've done drawn a line between you.
70 kilometers. Thermometer rarely dipped below 28 degrees, I'd say. The roads were good. This trail was a pain in the ass. This was originally what I was hoping for. But now, in hindsight, I am so fucking glad that it wasn't like this the whole way. I wouldn't have made it. 3 days of this. But it was a good challenge for the last day. Now, I need a fucking swim. I'm looking at the beach over there. And I am salivating. I fell like 3 times today. What the fuck? These fucking trainers, man. Not the right tools for the job.
Risers seem to love your floor. I've been working on my backwards walk.
It's 6 o'clock. It just keeps getting hotter. 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 Fucking roasting. That, like, in that inland part, in the farms and all the shit and the flies. Jesus. I complain about today being tough, but like, every minute of this trip was worth it. And now for the best minute to go for my last swim.
You're the shed I need, you're the shed I